tournament is not in any way a competition that is to knock out the other person. In fact, if you knock out the other person, you're disqualified. So it's like really serious in terms of not excessive contact, okay? Do some people get knocked out unintentionally? Yes, but it's infrequent, okay? It's more frequent when I fight, but it's less frequent usually. Because people in my division are usually stronger, faster, and so they can hit harder, okay? So the idea is, it's not like to take one to give one. That's not the thing. That could be the thing in boxing, but that's not the thing in point fighting. Point fighting, the idea is to stay light on your feet, okay? And then, right? Like just tap the other guy. And hopefully, like if, like your objective would be then to like block it and counter, right? So you may see a lot of like weird techniques. Like for example, you know, you may see somebody start from right here and just kind of gauge and go, right? And just like, why would you do that? Well, I'm like protecting myself here and I'm moving forward, getting closer, right? So it's a weird technique to do because in real life, somebody were to do that, you would sweep them, right? Or you'd hit their leg. So, and you'll see some weird techniques like back fist, right? So I'm here and I go, and it doesn't look like, what are you doing? But it's about speed. It's about who hits the other guy first. So it's a lot of fun.
So what's how many points in total?
Oh, the point system. I believe every tournament is a little different. No, five. At minimum, there's 5. But a punch, the front hand, by the way, cannot go here. It has to go here. Bam. This one goes here and this one goes here. This one can go here too, but the front hand has to go here. It's 1 point. Hand techniques are 1 point. Foot techniques are 2 points.
Okay.
Okay? There are some tournaments that do like spinning techniques are 3, but not here. Right? So
in
it's a lot
some
of fun.
tournaments, if it goes to like, say 5, but you do a spin technique, if you were to land 2 of those appropriately, you win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But there are tournaments that say the first to 10 or whoever, or maybe 7 points, but if you win by 5 points, you win. So it just depends,
Okay.
right? But it's really cool. I've been doing it for a long time. And the really cool part is team fighting, where you have 2 teammates, right? Now you're not fighting all at the same time, but it's really exciting because like you're counting on the other person and like, I want to go last because if I'm down, it's like just more exciting to like, you know, get back the points that you've lost. So that's the idea. If anybody, okay, nobody's doing it right now. Oh yeah, and we wear like really light pads. You see this? It's like super light, right? I was looking for some gloves. My glove is like too heavy. It's like 16-ounce glove. That's not for point fighting. You want to wear like 1-ounce gloves.
Okay.
Because you want to be like super light, you know? And there's going to be a lot of feinting. Feinting is trying to elicit the other person to respond, right? Because I want to see how you respond to my movements, right? So I'm not like this. I'm here. I want to see, is Devin moving? If he does move, then I know I can capitalize on that. Anyway, this is exciting. Well, this is what I started doing in my childhood. So I enjoyed this more than my kickboxing. Yeah, because I like it. I like it a lot.
Now, when you're doing the kickboxing, like you don't wear pads, it's real.
You are wearing pads. They're heavier pads. Okay. But you are like,
But it's legit. Like
you're like hitting the guy to knock them out.
Gotcha.
That's
But
your-
you are padded.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Only pros fight without headgear.
Okay.
The amateurs all wear headgear. And, you know, we don't, like pros, all they do is eat, sleep, train.
Yeah.
That's all they do, right? They don't got cases to settle. They don't got like medical management to make sure it's up to date.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Well, I mean, we handle the medical management. You
I
can
know.
train.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
No. He's
No,
too busy.
that's all they do though. That's all they do. So, you should do it. You should do it.
Into volleyball.
Volleyball? That's good. But like if somebody, God forbid, has you up against the wall, what are you gonna do? Spike the ball? Come on.
I'd be pretty distracted, throw it up.
Yeah.
Right on.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Depending on who else competing
Do you know
today.
who you're facing? Is it random?
Yeah, so all the people between 30 and 39 are in the same division. They may, I may fight once or twice, I don't know, maybe 3 times. But they kind of group you up, and if you win your first fight, you fight it again. If you win the second fight, you fight again. This is a local tournament. Like, this is not, you know, the best of the best. In fact, the best of the best are fighting today in Atlanta. It's called the Battle of Atlanta.
Okay.
And that's where, like, oh my God, like, I've never won that tournament. I've tried. But that's all they do. They train all the damn time. And they're gifted too. So this tournament is like, I like to come here because it's local, it's my people. You know, I've been supporting Jesse Thorne, and it was my like old instructor. So it's fun.